Hi, I'm Sarah from Boating New Zealand, and we're out today on this absolutely flawless day on the Hauraki Gulf, having a look at the Greenline 39. Now, the interesting thing about this launch, which is a sedan style launch manufactured in Slovenia, is not so much its looks or what's inside it, what makes it go. This boat is a hybrid. You've heard about hybrid cars? This is a hybrid boat. It has a Volvo diesel engine married to a 10 kilowatt electric generator, and that means you can alternate between electric power or using the diesel. The electric generator is either powered up by the action of the diesel motor when it's running or by the large solar panels that are on the roof of the boat. Just with the solar running, you can probably pot around for about 25 miles at around 3 or 4 knots, just keeping an eye on your battery usage, and then just turn the diesel on when you need a little bit more juice. It charges up nice and quickly like a cell phone with a big bank of lithium-ion batteries. The transom folds down to generate a large boarding platform. There's also a swim ladder there. Plenty of room here in the cockpit, and the nice thing about sitting out here when you're in electric motors, there are no diesel fumes and no noise. There's heaps of storage here under the floor. There's also an air conditioning unit for those super hot days, or if you want to go winter cruising and stay nice and warm. So this big window at the back of the saloon folds right up on a strut, and the edge of the bench top folds down to create a servery. The galley is really well connected to the outside with this great flow through the big window. There's plenty of room here for prepping food, but because you've got plenty of power to burn, there's an induction cooktop and a convection oven. And let me point out, a fully integrated domestic size freezer. There's plenty of room and great visibility from the wraparound windows here in the saloon. The large U-shaped settee here. This table folds down to form an extra berth if required. And if you get sick of looking at the view out the window, there's the TV that pops up out of the cabinet. There's good visibility here from this elevated helm station. There's a large Raymarine chart plotter and the monitor for the battery power. It's pretty easy to switch between diesel and electric, just this hybrid switch here. When you're finished in electric mode, switch it over and press the button to start the diesel. Couldn't be easier. The throttle controls and the control for the bow thruster are here too, and if you are tall enough, you can also steer from this position standing up. The master cabin is up here in the bow, and there's plenty of light coming in from these deck level windows, but also these lower level windows too. It can be set up as a twin, as you see here, and the beds can be pulled together to make a double. The head and shower is semi-en-suite with this room, so it's accessed from this cabin, but also from the main saloon. The second cabin is to port at the base of the stairs. It's also set up as a twin, but those beds can come together to form a double as well. And underneath these berths is the bank of lithium-ion batteries that power the whole thing. The bow is accessed by a walk-through on the starboard side. There's plenty of room up here for relaxing and a big squab that domes down into the centre of the bow area. Up here we also have the anchor and anchor sprit and some seriously heavy-duty cleats. There is no doubt that hybrid technology is the future, certainly for vehicles, but it's really interesting to see it translated into a boating situation. Greenline is producing a range of these boats, which you can have in either full diesel or hybrid modes, and the hybrids are proving increasingly popular, although there's an extra charge associated with that. If you're concerned about the environment and looking to the future, this is certainly something that's worth investigating.
John Ecclestone from Boating New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more of these videos, please subscribe to our channel.